Okay. Painful, I understand. Who the hell is feeling ticklish from a cat scratching them? No point is that ticklish. That is all pain right there. Oh. Alrighty. Boss Wang, what's with that Mao Zedong Wang earlier? It is rare for Yella to find human food that she likes, so I quickly asked Boss Wang for more details when an opening presents itself during a lull period. Don't tell me it was really made from blood. It can't possibly be bought from the blood bank? We cleaned that shit out. There's no way he bought it from that bank. There ain't nothing in there.
That's right. Looks like you really don't know anything about Eastern dishes at all.
I have never heard of these before.
Well, that dish just now uses duck's blood, luncheon meat, pig intestines, bean sprouts, and such as its ingredients. The most crucial part lies in the soup base and the seasonings. It wouldn't taste nice if they aren't done well.
Ugh. Okay, first up, duck's blood, pig intestines. Just throwing in so many different animals in this thing. Luncheon meat, I have no idea what that even is. Is it the meat we used for lunch and just had leftover? I don't know. And then a little bit of bean sprouts in there, just for the hell of it, I guess. I see. I still have no idea on how to make it after hearing his explanation. I mean, all you heard were the ingredients. Of course you don't know how to make it.
You can't possibly grasp this within a short time. Be patient and learn the ropes here. Do well, and I will teach you in the future. Come, shred these potatoes and carrots.
You cannot learn these secrets so soon. Come, shred these carrots and potatoes, and maybe you too will learn the secrets of the Caroto. the carrot. That's so stupid. I'm so sorry. Henceforth, I would come to this eastern bar every day to work. Yella would follow me, order a Mao Zedong Wang, wait for me to finish work, and we would go home together. We rented a small apartment near the bar, so that going to work and coming home would be convenient. Although the place was nowhere near as luxurious as the suite, it met a need in our daily lives. We got an apartment! Look at us! We're becoming responsible people, adults now. But how much time has gone by, you know? Has it been a week? Has it been a month? What's going on? And is she only eating the Mao Zedong Wang? Has she asked for like, hey, yo, you got any other dishes with blood in it?
I put all my blood, sweat, and tears into every dish I make.
She's like, every dish? This routine of going back and forth every day should be the life most normal people were leading, and we were slowly assimilating into this era. Look at us, adapting. That did not close all the way.
Oh, Raylan, come here a minute.
Boss Wang suddenly calls me when I'm about to knock off today. Who says knock off today? It seems he has something to discuss with me. Yes, chef. I wash my hands under a tap, wipe them dry with a towel, and then turn around to go over to Boss Wang.
What do you think about working at this place?
It's still okay. The place where I used to work was much harder than this. After all, I would need to add extra wood to the stove and extinguish the fire at any time. That was more exhausting than all the work here combined. Yeah, that does sound a little more difficult. Did I have to chop the wood as well? Did I have to go and like knock down the tree as well? How far into this chopping wood did I have to go?
Oh, fine. You are quite a good worker, young man. You have potential. Here's your pay for this month.
Oh god, I get paid monthly. Ugh. Boss Wang hands me an envelope, reminding me that I have worked here for an entire month. Oh god, it's been a month. It just registered. Ooh, it's been a month. Thank you very much, chef. I received the envelope and tear it open to peek at the contents. It only has 3 $100 notes inside.
Oh, what? You think it's too low?
No. I just joined after all. Ugh. That's not good. Again, I don't know what the currency, what kind of stuff we're dealing with in this era, but 300 for a month? I don't think that's gonna fly in the apartment. This amount of earnings can barely cover the rent at the small apartment in the outskirts, and a bit far from what I expected.
Alright, it's time for you to knock off.
Okay. At least we won't have to risk our lives through gun battles. Things will get better, as long as one is willing to work hard. Business at the bar is surprisingly good today. Okay, we're just skipping through. We are speed running life right now. Even at this hour, there are quite a lot of patrons. I move past the crowd that reek of alcohol to join Yella, who's already bored stiff. I'm done for today. What do you mean took me? I am trying to earn a living. She's just sitting here doing nothing. She grumbles listlessly with her head on the table. I had a long conversation with the owner before I finished work today. Oh. Do you need to bounce like that, Yella? Seriously. I ain't complaining, but do you gotta bounce like that? And no, I am not being fired. I hope. She smacks the table and gets up from her seat. How could I get dismissed when I had been working so hard? Well, you truly don't know how businesses are nowadays. I have worked here for a month after today, so he gave me my wages. I waved the thin envelope at her. Okay, maybe so. Where's your contribution, Yella? Huh? Where's your contribution? Yella stretches and heads out. This is only the first month. It will be better in the future. Ugh. Oh. Well, thank you for having my back, but please don't do that. I still need this job. Although Yella's nasty words sound frightening, I feel comforted instead. Exactly. She's willing to skin someone, and I probably believe that. For us. Who could say they would do that for a friend? Who could say they have a friend that would do that for them? It's so nice. True friend right there. You can't bear to see me get bullied so much. Oh, I'm not the one thinking highly of me. Wink, wink. I also have this sense of security when you are with me. Regardless of the problems we encounter, I feel more settled as long as you are around. Although a man shouldn't say this, don't the two of us have this kind of relationship? Oh, I see that little blush. I think we're getting close. Yella is momentarily at a loss on where to look after she heard my words, and her face is flushed with that sunset a few days ago. Oh wait, like that sunset. You... Just when Yella is about to say something, police sirens suddenly wail from outside, and a man rushes in while shouting, uh-oh.
Police! They're here to look for illegal immigrants!
Following that shout, the bar's patrons scream in alarm. People who were enjoying their food earlier suddenly panic, and they stampede for the exit. Uh-oh. We're not illegal immigrants, are we? Because technically we have been here for 300 years. We just don't have documentation. Although I don't think they would very much believe that, would they? Uh-oh. I think we're in a spot of trouble. We should hurry out too? No need to panic. We have our IDs. We have our fake IDs. Uh-oh. Okay. Honestly, here's what I think is going to happen. If I try choosing the first option, we should hurry out too. Either one of two things is going to happen. One, Yella is going to belittle me for being stupid, saying, dude, we have our IDs, why are you panicking? Two, we do run out, the police chase us, and they're like, why are you running? It's like, we're not illegal, we have IDs. And it's like, why are you running? It's like, herd mentality. Or two, well, that was two. The second option, we have our ID, could go one of two ways as well. The first one is that they just come in, we show them our ID, and they're like, all right, yeah, you know what, you're good, you're fine. And then we go about our day. Option two, they come in, we show them our ID, and they're like, yes, strange. Yeah, you're under arrest, sir. This is obviously a fake right here. How could you tell? Well, first off, it says you were born in 1642, and it's like, but sir, I was. Yeah, right, get out of here. Now, do we run away or do we stay? I feel as though I can trust the driving license as of now. We paid a lot of money for it. It should work, right? We shouldn't be considered illegal immigrants, right? I touch the driving license in my pocket and glance at Yella. Oh, don't go saying that. There's a good possibility they won't tell, but don't go saying definitely. That's how you invite misfortune. Then I remember our check-in process at the front desk of that hotel we were staying at earlier. Their staff didn't notice anything unusual about our identification, so I feel reassured and nod. That's true. We might give ourselves away if we flee with them. Okay, I get. We're just gonna walk by like a normal day. We wait until the group of panicked people that left before... Hold on, wait, my brain just hurt right there. We wait until the group of panicked people have left before we step out at a normal pace. That took too much effort to read. Police cars and officers are everywhere on the street. Oh no, I just realized we also kind of robbed a blood bank. There's a chance that the officers doing this test will see us, notice us, and be like, hey, yo, I remember you. You bit my neck. What the hell was up with that? And a lot of people are squatting on the ground after they got arrested. That could have been us. Could still be us. How come I have a bad feeling? I can't help feeling apprehensive when I see this scene around me and a police officer is approaching us. Oh, I'm panicking so much, but internally. Yella grasps my hand firmly. Oh, I'm panicking even more now, externally. It seems she wants to give me some courage. Show me your ID. Hey, yo, sir, can you back it up a little bit? Look at this man. Look at this man. Hold on. Look at him. He's got the glasses on. You cannot see the eyes at all. And I'm assuming he's also wearing some sort of police hat. Just walks right up and goes, "Show me your ID." It's so funny. It's funny. He's looking at me sternly, as if he's interrogating a criminal. Kind of is at this point. No problem. I take out the driver's license and hand it to him. He studies the card and me quite a few times. Miss, please show me your ID. Finally, he returns the license to me and turns to ask Yella for her identification. She obligingly gives her card to him, and he just conducts a cursory inspection before returning the document. What an obvious difference. I am certainly more law-abiding than her. This man's playing favorites. Very well, you can go now. Take care. This place isn't safe lately. You are advised not to wander around here at night. The police officer smiles at Yella and creates an opening to allow us to pass. That wasn't really very fair. That man inspected my driving license and me, like several times, grabs Yella's and goes, "Ooh, yeah, you're fine. You're also good to go." We should go in which direction to return home? The police have erected a barrier across our usual route home, and we are forced to take a detour across numerous side streets. As a result, we have lost our way.
道案内はあんたの仕事でしょ
I'm sorry, when did it become my job to be directions? Aren't you the leader? Isn't she the leader? Isn't it her job to lead? I'm not a horse. The surroundings are so dark, and I can't see things as clearly as you. Darling, please use your keen eyesight and provide some guidance.
何誰に向かって言ってんのよ
It is getting much easier to do that. Her face will turn entirely red each time we exchange such words. She really looks very cute. Focus on the main thing.
こっちじゃないかしら
What are you asking me? Is that a question or is that your order? Yella points in one direction at a crossroads ahead. Okay.
そういえばマウシュエワンの作り方は教えてもらったの
Not in the slightest. He doesn't even let me touch the Mao. He's only letting me touch potatoes and carrots. I'm not worthy enough for the Wang yet. The Wang. Not yet. I'm still not sure about the soup base. They didn't really teach me since I just joined them. And people wouldn't entrust their trade secrets to new staff that easily. Is it a trade secret? Or is it something that anyone could just find online? Never mind, they probably have no idea what online is. Oh no. Oopsie.
あんたが作れるようになったらあの美味しい料理がもっと食べられるのに
You know what? You should probably look for other blood-based foods. There probably aren't that many, though. I have no idea. I'm actually quite curious. How many blood-centered meals are there? And if so, what kind? How do they clean up the blood? How do you clean blood? I am asking way too many questions. Ugh. Just wait patiently for it, since you have lived for such a long time. I will learn how to make that dish one day.
それもそうね
Oh, well, thank you for the vote of confidence right there. It's so nice when you can live for centuries to a millennium.
どうしたのいきなりそんなこと言って
I mean, immortality just sounds pretty cool. No, I'm just saying anything that comes to mind. Since you've lived for so long, have you liked anyone before? Oh, we're just going straight into that. It's just a question off the top of my head, but I regret it the minute I asked her.
え
Well, I'm waiting for an answer. Yella opens her mouth slightly, but she closes it immediately afterwards. I hope she won't answer.
そりゃいるわよ
Ah, damn it. Really? Then, what is he, like? Why am I flustered? She has lived for so long, and might have a person or two that she liked. Isn't that natural? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know stuff about the vampire love society thing.
何気になるの
No, No, I'm just, curious.
背が高くてかっこよくてお金持ちの
So nothing of me, huh?
名家の御曹司
Definitely nothing of me, huh? Oh. It is someone I can only strive to attain after all.
その人が私の婚約者よ
Hey, yo, what? Ah! You are already married?
まさか結婚してないから婚約者なのよ
Oh, okay, yeah, you know what? She got me there. But, like, still? Current fiancé? Is it another vampire? Ooh. Do you still like him now?
婚約してすぐに彼は自ら騎士団に志願したわ 功績を立ててから正式に結婚するつもりでね。
This might be before her whole vampire lineage started. What an amazing man. Not only is he rich, but he is brave too. Also, something I am not.
残念だけど。
Oh no, he's dead. Yella sighs softly. He died in battle?
戦いで死んだなら、私はまだ彼のことを好きだと思う。
Ooh. He tried to kill Yella when he learned she was a vampire, didn't he? No, if he didn't die in battle, isn't that a cause for celebration?
彼は自分の命を惜しさに仲間を見捨てて一人で逃げ帰ってきたの。それが理由で彼は全ての勲章を奪われ、それからはずっとそのまま親のお城に引きこもって一日中お酒を飲んでいたわ。
Ah, so not brave. Huh, interesting. It's a very sad ending. But I mean, hey, you know, he didn't die in battle, he ran away from it. He didn't try to kill Yella, he was probably too drunk to ever notice. I see. What a pitiful young man. He was really unlucky. I breathe a sigh of relief upon hearing this part.
それからはもう彼は上辺だけのクジャクだったんだって気づいたわ。肝心な時に頼りにならない人を愛し続けることはできなかった。
Oops, stopped loving him. It took me a little bit to read. But I see that bit. Stopped loving. Who's the second one? Who's the second one, Yella? I remember you saying two. Or I could be wrong. My memory is very crap lately. Your standards for the person you like are really high. You never liked anyone else after him?
なったわ。
Oh, wait, nope. It was just him. Just him. You know what? I think we got a little bit of a chance right now. I halt, nearly tripping my left leg over my right. You have someone else you like? Oh, wait, no, I misread that. She has another. There is another.
車輪酒場の女将のカノンは優しくて親切で勇敢でまっすぐなお姉さんだったわ。彼女のことが大好きだったけど、ここに彼女はいない。
Oh! Oh, Yella's batting for both teams, it seems. Karen? I know her too. I would often go to her place and help out with the cooking in the past.
そうなの？道理で見覚えがあったはずね。
I'm sorry, you knew me? She knew who I was? Before? Besides girls, do you have any other boys you liked?
男の人？もちろん好きになったわ。
God damn it. Yella suddenly stops to stare at me with that pair of purple eyes, and I swallow my saliva in reflex. A gulp. Who is he?
すごく勇敢な人よ。臆病に見えて、いざという時には危険を顧みず立ち向かう。そして、どんな困難にも決してくじけない強い人。私は今でも彼のことが好き。
You think she's talking about me? You think she could be talking about me? I appear very cowardly, but I've done some brave things in crucial moments. I haven't given up yet. Could be me. Could be me. Probably not, but it could be. My heart feels painful and ticklish, as if a cat is scratching it. Okay, painful, I understand. Who the hell is feeling ticklish from a cat scratching them? No point is that ticklish. That is all pain right there. Ugh. Who is that? He has also passed away?
彼はそう簡単には死なないわ。
I think she's talking about me. He's a vampire too. I know it. A vampire girl would like a vampire lad, after all. Am I? Could I be considered almost like a vampire? Or no, I guess the word thrall is like their word for what I am. I don't know, man. Why don't you look for him then?
探す？そんな必要ないわ。
There's no need because he's right next to you. She is talking about me. Yella smiles, and I'm confused.
何ぼさっとしてんのよ。 早く行くわよ。
Oh, she's talking about me. Oh. I follow Yella absent-mindedly. When we pass a road junction, we notice a car parked close by. Near the vehicle, two heavily built men in black are accompanying a middle-aged man with a briefcase, and they are heading towards a building on the other end with their backs facing us. Hi there! Since Yella also can't find a way out of this place, and we've been wandering around this maze of streets for a very long time, I hurry over to say hello when we see someone, thinking that we're saved. We've just been walking around these streets for like 2 hours, like, where the hell do we go? How do we get out of here? It's like a maze! Who built these streets? However, those two black-garbed men immediately turn around before I can approach them. Then I realize they have black rifles, and they are aiming their weapons at us without hesitation. Hey, yo, I just need directions! I just need directions, man! I just want to go home! Hey, listen, fellas, I just need directions. I just want to know how do we get out of here? We're only asking for directions. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! My hands are raised! I'm an innocent man! I quickly raise my hands to show them I mean no harm. We're only asking for directions because we have lost our way. I swear to God. I swear. Looks like those people aren't desperados. They didn't open fire immediately, but they keep their fingers on the triggers, as if they are waiting for instructions from the middle-aged man. Oh ho ho! Ooh! Look at this man! He's got the same pair of glasses! It must be some sort of style going on right now. I should have my own pair of glasses like that. Look at this man. Look at that suit. Look at the buttons. It's barely containing whatever is underneath this beefcake right here. Whew. Please don't shoot. I really don't know where we are. The road junction offers no cover at all. If they really open fire, we will certainly be dead. Turn around, don't move, and we won't shoot. Now, is that the middle-aged man in the car, or is this the middle-aged man? The middle-aged man moves his hand in a circular motion. I have no choice but to obey him. After turning round, I suddenly realize Yella isn't around. God damn it. By relying on the moonlight, I notice two large shadows approaching me quietly. Oh! The middle-aged man suddenly cries out, followed by the sound of someone collapsing on the ground, and a series of gunshots in rapid succession that I can't tell exactly how many bullets are fired. It must be a lot, because oh my god, it just doesn't stop! I throw myself to the ground in reflex. I'm already quite used to this form of diving, but that hail of bullets don't seem to be flying towards me. It's Yella? God damn! They just did not stop! I quickly turn round to look. Those two black-garbed men and that middle-aged man who gave me the order are down. Is this Yella's handiwork? As I clamber to my feet to look for Yella, I notice two extremely fierce-looking men in black are cursing as they emerge from the building opposite. They are wielding black rifles. They have spotted me at such an obvious position on the road junction. A pair of eyes are staring at me as if hot soldering irons are being applied on every inch of my skin. I become very fearful, like a sheep being thrown into a pack of wolves. Okay, the music has taken a drastic change. At this moment, a large black figure suddenly descends from the sky, obscuring the full moon and the street lights like a majestic male eagle that will strike fear in anyone. Whoa! The man eagle swoops down on me, and I instinctively shut my eyes just before impact. Yet, I can feel my body getting lighter and the wind howling around me. Oh! It wasn't a guy. I open my eyes to see the ground getting further away from me. Oh god, I'm in the sky. Oh no. A pair of dainty hands are holding me in place, which feels soft and comforting. Yella?
しっかり捕まってなさいよ。
Don't need to tell me twice. Oh wait, shit, I just noticed. She's got wings! You've had wings this whole time? Has she shown the wings before? I don't remember. She has wings! I feel like I should have known. I feel like I would have remembered this. Yella gives a short answer, and a pair of huge wings like a bat flaps strongly, sending us high up. From my vantage point, the skyscrapers that used to tower above me in the city now resemble an infinite chessboard where everything is standing below me. Wow, it's a little high. It's so high up. It's a little too high.
飛ばすわよ。
Please don't. Can you not? Ah! I can feel my body being lifted up by a powerful force in an instant, and my survival instincts prompts me to cling on to Yella for dear life, with my entire face pressing against her chest. Suddenly not so bad. We are flying higher up, and the air feels colder, but our bodies are pressed very closely to each other, supplying that warmth which acts as a fireplace for both of us. We continue to ascend through the sky, as if the moon were our destination. Ah! What am I screaming about? What are you looking at? I have never seen such an expanse of the world before me in my life. I can't help but to shout and drive away all that fear, pressure, and frustration in my heart.
何バカみたいに叫んでるのよ。
Because I am too high up in the sky, and the only thing keeping me from certain death is you. And frankly, I don't know. I feel better when I do that.
自分を勇気づけてるのかと思ったわ。この弱虫。
Why not? Why not? I feel like she was missing her quota of insults at me. She's racking them up. That was true at first, but now I know that feeling and finding out the actual meaning of life. I think once I have finished shouting, I can see things more positively.
そんな急に悟りが開けるもん？
Oh, you bet I did. Thanks to you, I can feel my face getting hot, possibly because she's holding on to me tightly. My heart is also racing so much I'm tongue-tied.
何よ。早く言いなさい。そんな顔でずっと見られたら恥ずかしいじゃない。
You know what? I don't know. Are those specks of blood I see on the dress? No, they're purple. They're purplish. Unless blood's got a different color here, I don't think that is it. Yella glances at me and shows her dissatisfied expression. You are so beautiful. She just drops me right then and there. Her cheeks look so smooth under the moonlight and remind me of that time when I first met her inside that hole on the tree. Can we be together? Okay. Obviously, this is the perfect time to ask that kind of question. Upon saying those words, I can feel my heart beating so wildly it is about to burst. Yella's heart also seems to be racing as quickly as mine, beyond that thin layer of two sets of clothes between us. She's stunned for a moment and looks away towards the moon.
私たちは一緒の運命でしょ。忘れたの？私から離れたらあんたは死ぬのよ。
But again, like how far away? No, I don't mean that. Can you accept me?
あんたは私が選んだしもべよ。しもべを受け入れない主人なんていないわ。
I don't think she's understanding. No, I want to explain, but my throat feels tight, and I can't utter anything. On the other hand, if I don't pluck up my courage to express my feelings, will I ever have the guts to say it again in the future? I don't mean that. If I don't even have the courage to pursue that happiness, how can I ever become that brave man she liked? I mean, can we...
見て、月がすごく綺麗。
Yella, I am trying to say something that's taken a lot of bravery right now. I want to confess my feelings, but I got interrupted by Yella's sudden exclamation.
大きくてまんまるよ。
Oh, it sure is. Does she know what I mean? She should, since she is so much smarter than me. But she chose to change the subject. Yes. I have no choice but to stop myself from saying it. She probably wanted to spare me the heartbreak because I can't become the man she liked after all. It's so beautiful. I follow her gaze. The white moon looks brighter than before, producing a circular glow through these thin clouds.
そろそろ降りても良さそうね。
Yeah, you know what? Down sounds pretty good. Yella holds on to me more tightly and veers downwards. The minute we land on firm ground again, it is a relief, but I'm also disappointed by that silent rejection. Damn, that sucks. Oh. My poor man's got rejected before he even asked. It's gotta suck. Anyway, we're gonna end it right there. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. And I will see you all next time. Have a lovely rest of your day.